Alright, so this is, yep, there we go, it started. Alright, I actually need to start the microphone, so I'm not using some trash mic. Oh, and it's already screwed. Alright, hello everyone, and this is just the pre-show. The show starts at 7, and I'll check if you guys can still hear me right now. I'm hoping you can. Let's see. Alright. Just trying to fix the microphone here. Because, let's see. No, let's go to video. No, not video, audio. Let's see. Alright, we're actually going to close and reopen. Never mind, we're not. This is not helping. Alright, we will be back. We're having slightly technical difficulties. We will be back. I'm sorry. I'm deleting this video as soon as it's up. Hello, welcome to the Maw2Paw FM pre-show. The show starts at 7 o'clock Central Time. And right now, we're just going to chill out for a little bit. And I'm actually going to play some music. I need my headphones real quick. I will be in a moment's notice. And by that, I mean actually I'm not going to leave at all because I have all my stuff here still. So I didn't even have to leave. Ain't that a thing? Alright, we will be getting some music set up very shortly. And it'll just be playing in the background. And I'm gonna play a song that kind of been listening to a lot. I don't know. Just why not, you know? So let's go ahead and get that going. Anyone listening, go ahead. You can hit up the I think there's a chat room on the YouTube page. I think, don't quote me. But man, I'm losing my train of thought right now. Let's see. Ooh. Alright. So, ooh. Let's listen to that. Yeah, we'll listen to that. We'll turn this kind of down. But I'm hoping you guys can hear me over this. Either way, let's just let this play out because I kind of like this song. Just remember the legit actual show starts at 7 p.m. Central Time. Meanwhile, I do have a little bit of work here I get done. But we will be playing all types of genres. Well, not really tonight. We don't have that much of a selection. So, just, I guess, hang out here, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Until 7 Central. Alright. We got about 10 minutes left, and all I'm really doing is adding things to my little Google Docs account. Notes and stuffs for the show. I use Google Docs a lot. I used to use it because I could, like, you could access it, or other people could access it very easily. Now I just always use it because, well, I always use it. Oh, bullseye. I really like this song, like, a lot. Either way. It's kind of like, because it's calming, but it's also, like, hard at the same time, you know? I'm hoping the song's actually loud enough for you guys to hear it. So wouldn't that be bad if, like, it wasn't even loud enough and it just sounds like I'm talking to myself? You know what I'm saying? Alright, that's over. Let's see. Oh, I've been listening to this a lot too. Son of a bitch. Hoping this is all working. Oh man, we're almost going live in about 10. Well, I mean, I guess we are live now, but we're going live in about 10 minutes. I'm just rereading some of these news stories. These are funny. You guys are going to hear about these later. It's going to be lit. Oh man. Can't wait. I hope everyone else kind of can't wait either. Let's see. Oh man. I cannot wait. Ooh, if I was weed, I would die. About a beat, I would die. Anyone that's listening or anything, go ahead and link up with your friends. It's kind of what the kind of doing this pre-show so that you guys I don't know. Hopefully we get more people in here because that'd be cool. After this song, we're probably gonna not listen to something else because I'm gonna actually get ready instead of just saying I am. Oh shoot, what is going on? Stop, we don't want this. Stop hijacking us. Get out of here. What? What went on? Don't you hate it when ads try to, I don't know, try to take you? You keep spamming me like this, dude, and you know who you are, gonna have a pretty bad time. But oh man, we're just gonna actually, you know, we'll listen to one more because I don't want it to get like overly quiet and boring for you, everyone here. But oh, this is a real chill track, and I love this. And this will probably play on one of the shows coming soon to a video near you. It's probably really quiet, man. I'll turn that up. I'm gonna turn this up, and I'm just gonna like kind of chill out. Alright, we are almost about to be going live, and I'll keep that music on actually. We'll open the show with that. We'll open the show with that. How about it? How about it?
Bro, listen to me. You have to start a new stream.
Okay, everyone. We had some difficulties, but we are now starting, and this is the official Maw2Paw very first show. And Nitro, I know that you're listening, so just go ahead, hit it up at my Telegram. Just hit me up, anything you need to tell me. If it sounds good, bad, anything. And with that, we're gonna get started. Kind of just like an opening thing right here. This first show, all we're really gonna be doing is getting used to what is going on, and with that, all it is we've got some music set up to play. I've got a few news stories. One of them actually pertains to the fandom, because as you will come to find, this is definitely a furry radio show station deal. With that being said, this special thanks to people who have helped getting this up and running, because I'll be honest, I'm lazy and this should have been done a, about a month ago, a month or two ago. But, you know, we finally got it up, and now we're going to be doing a show every Saturday. At least that's the plan for right now. Those can change. There will definitely be one show a week at the very least. The show is from 7 to 8 Central U.S. time. I am the only host right now, and being said, I am your host, Blaze the Hyena. I have no co-host right now, so you'll only be graced with my amazing voice and not anyone else's for the time being. I have someone in mind that will be able to co-host. I just have to talk it out with them and kind of find out plans from there. So that's where I said plans might change. If they can only start the show at 8 to 9, I'd rather do an 8 to 9 show with a co-host than a 7 to 8 show with just myself running it, because it'll just be way better to have someone here. On that note of people helping, I also have a really good friend of mine, DJ Nitro Husky. He's a furry, that's obvious. He kind of helped set all this up. He did a lot of the work, actually. So, special thanks to him. The only thing he didn't do was find the music I'm playing tonight and the news, but that's all on me, and I'm glad that that's all on me. Because he'd probably find some trashy news, even though he's cool. When we end up getting to our own website, hopefully, we might even think about going 24 hours, and, well, 24 hours music at least, not talk show. But with that, I'm muting my phone because of you people. Yep, I'm muting my phone. Anyways, that being said, I think I'm going to go into some of the music that we have set up for tonight. And we're going to go into a news break after that. And then probably some more music. And then if I do have any more news, I'll do that. And if not, I'll think of something. Actually, I already have something thought up. I just wanted to make a dramatic little thing. So with that being said, let's go ahead, get into our music. Now, this is a song that, this is actually one of the musicians that ended up getting me into music in the fandom. I've actually never personally talked to him, and usually people I get music from, I've talked to them, and they really, really like to talk to me because I'm amazing. But with that being said, we are going to start Wolfgun, and let me find it real quick. I'm going to start probably one of my favorite songs from him, called Projections. So without anything left, we are going to get right into it. Have a great, great listening period, you guys.
Projections that we feel save ourselves from the past and gone. Now I know I've grown weary as I go. I need someone to take me home.
Alright, so that was some Wolfgun, and again, that's just one tracks that I really, really enjoy. This next one is by a guy way over in England named Sky the Fox. Now, me and him go way back. He used to make music for me way back in the day. So, with that in mind, here comes Glitch in the Sky by Sky the Fox. Well, alright. That was Sky the Fox, Glitch in the Sky. I really like that one because that one's just kind of trancy, I guess. I don't know. Whenever I listen to it, I kind of feel like it's just kind of like it's repetitive almost. Well, I mean, yeah, it's repetitive, but it's repetitive, but in such a good way where it's like a trance, and you just vibe to it, you know. With that, we're gonna go back to some Wolfgun with some Mercury by Wolfgun. If there we go. So that's pretty much the end of Mercury. Mercury, really everything from Wolfgun, I kind of get to vibe to. I love vibing to Wolfgun because some of his stuff is just so like calm and chill, but at the same time like really, really like it goes hard, you know. And with that, I think we're gonna do one more song until we go on to our news section, because I've got some really great news. A lot. Oh, something someone asked. All right, all of the music that is played during the 7 to 8 like formal, not really formal, but like official show, like when it starts and when it ends, any music played between that is directly only from artists in the furry fandom and literally nowhere else, because I mean it's literally a furry radio station show thing, you know. We don't even know what we are, but that's the beauty of it. We'll go back to some Wolfgun though, because I am loving this Wolfgun tonight. It's just probably going to be a Wolfgun kind of night, I'll be honest. We are going to play Where the Stars Belong by Wolfgun.
The air is now on fire in dying sunlight. A full display of colors leaking in between. Just look up to the sky, the one we're under. I'm looking up there too. The world is now alive, rising starlight, reflecting all our wishes up and to the moon. The galaxies collide in perfect power, like fireworks for us all. Wait for me outside, that's where I'll be. Where the stars belong, where the stars belong. Though our paths divide, we'll journey freely. Where the stars belong. The outer realms of space are cold and empty, forgotten all the warmer things since it's begun. Still dreaming of that place, stars and treetops. I'll get to it someday. Wait for me outside, that's where I'll be. Where the stars belong, where the stars belong. Though our paths divide, we'll journey freely. Where the stars belong.
Stand tall tonight, look up to the stars. I'm looking back at you. Stand tall tonight, look up to the stars. I'm looking
to the sky, the one you're under. I'm looking up there too. Wait for me outside, that's where I'll be. Where the stars belong, where the stars belong. Though our paths divide, we'll journey freely. Where the stars belong, where the stars belong. Wait for me outside, that's where I'll be. Where the stars belong, where the stars belong. Though our paths divide, we'll journey freely. Where the stars belong. Wait for me outside, that's where I'll be. Where the stars belong, where the stars belong. Though our paths divide, we'll journey freely. Where the stars belong.
Alright. So that was some Wolfgun, and I can't stress that I love Wolfgun's music. It breathes life into me. It really does. Maybe we'll get there. Maybe we'll all get there one day. Where the stars belong. Cause I sure am not there yet. But with that out of the way, we're gonna move on to music. We were just there. I just want to listen to some more Wolfgun, but we have news. I'm kind of wondering in what order, because one of these are actually very serious and happened very recently, and it kind of affects the furry fandom in a very negative way. But without that, I've got some funny news too, so it's either like bad news first, good news, funny news later, or vice versa. So actually, I think I'll slip the serious one in the middle. For this first one, we're gonna do this here. We have a story where this guy, he tried to rob a house, tried to burglarize it, and burglar gets wedged in second story window. Let that sink in. He was stuck in the window trying to get in. Now, as we read the, I'm gonna start this article. All right. A burglar who got himself stuck in a second story bathroom window during an attempted break-in has been jailed. Is that how you say it? Jailed? I always thought it was like, I don't know, arrested. I don't know. Either way. Police in Radcliffe near Manchester in northern England. Oh, okay, I guess it would do. I was surprised it happened in England, actually. Arrived on scene in December to find Sean Crawshaw, I like that name, suspended 15 feet above the ground. The 47-year-old's head was firmly wedged inside the small window, and his knees were placed on the sill and his legs were dangling below. He was only... Oh, man. There's already a pun. Burglar sentenced after he was framed. Get it? And stuck in the window frame, you know. Now, police called fire crew, and it took 20 minutes to get him out. Okay, so it took the police and fire crew to 20 minutes, almost half an hour, almost as long as you've been listening to the show to get this guy out of a window. He was charged with burglary intent and pleaded guilty. What else is he gonna plead? Like, are you really gonna say you weren't guilty? Like, you were stuck there. The Manchester police released photographs and captioned it was nice of him to hang around. He was actually cautioned. I don't know. He was actually cautioned as he was in midair. Was this guy even. Okay. So. Okay, so the person that owned the home came in to find that we all had a chuckle about it, but we were all very shaken up. It's not nice having someone burglar your home and then finding them still there. So all I could imagine was this lady, probably in her 30s, all right, probably like late 30s. She's getting home, just got done getting groceries, all right. She's walking in, she's pretty excited. She wants to get some dinner started because it's been a long day. She looks over to look out the view of her window to see all the passerbys on the street. See some what they said, this guy in his 40s, whatever, some old looking dude, probably receding hairline, sitting there hanging in her window, just chilling. And he's like, "Yo, I was gonna burglarize you, but I kind of got stuck. Can you call the police or the fire department and get me out of this because I'm stuck?" And essentially, that's what happened. There's more. There's more things like this. I'm not gonna get into this one, but apparently there was a caught on camera burglar gets stuck in a chimney. We got reverse Santa Claus trying to steal. All right, that was some funny news, but I think we need to get into the serious news here. I'll check the chat room real quick. All right, nothing was said. So this is actually serious news, and I'm not gonna make jokes about it because it affects the furry fandom in a very negative way that it really shouldn't have. And we're definitely gonna listen to some Wolfgang after this just to get back in a good mood. All right, we have a man accused of raping an underage girl befriended at a furry convention. And I'll just read this article. You guys can say what you think in the chat, but really I think this is very, very screwed up to do. Regardless of where it happened, I mean, it's one of those things where you don't have to include some of the things that you do include. But it's media, and they're going to do whatever they can to get people to watch/listen/read. So let's just get started. An Albany man is accused of raping a minor he befriended at a furry convention in Saratoga Springs. The sheriff's department says 23-year-old Sean Keegan had sex with the girl at a home in Milton. Keegan was sent to Saratoga County Jail in Leo, I don't know how to say that, of bail, and is due in Milton Town Court at a later date. And that's really all they have on there. And I kind of am mad because regardless of if it was furry or not, it doesn't say that he sexually assaulted her. It could have been just she was underage and he wasn't, and they both were totally consenting. And again, I think that's stupid. That I'm not even gonna get into that, but essentially, whether or not anything happened where it was actually like sexual assault or not sexual assault, you don't have literally. I could have read this whole thing without knowing that it was a furry convention, which I don't even think there's a furry convention in Saratoga, because let's find out. Let's find out. Actually, let's not. I don't even want to get into it because it just makes me mad, because furries will get a bad rap because of stuff like this, because the media immediately wants to just bring up the fact that it was at a furry convention involved with furries. Pretty much just put any crime and then say it happened at a furry convention, and automatically furries are the bad ones. It's terrible, and pretty much all I can say is, for those of you that are proud of being a furry and you kind of want to keep that, even if you want to keep the fandom as an exclusive thing where not really everyone is in it and just it is sort of its own thing without being ruined by a bunch of people, even if you're wanting that, at least keep a good image on media so that it doesn't scare off potential furries or just makes it a pain to have furry conventions or meets or anything, because no one's going to allow you to have a meet or a bowling meet anywhere if they think that you are a furry who quote unquote rapes and does a bunch of drugs and pretty much just wrecks shit and just are sexual deviants, because that is a bad image to have. I'm not going to get too into this because it really, really, it pisses me off, really. So we're going to go back to some happy news, because I don't like being mad. We've got the maker of Durex condoms now also owns baby formula brand. So, thing that I'm trying to think of is one of their businesses are going to go under. Because you've got two things that very much counteract each other. So let's get into this article, alright? Acquisitions in business happen all the time. This one has some people wondering if could be borderline a conflict of interest. British consumer goods company Reckitt Benckiser, maker of Durex condoms, Airwick fresheners, and more, just agreed to buy Mead Johnson's Nutrition, maker of Enfamil. I don't know. I don't have a kid or anything, so I don't know any of these things. Baby formula. Talk about a company that wants to cover all your needs. Social media has been abuzz about the acquisition since its announcement earlier Friday. Now, dang. Hold on, let's just scroll down a little bit. Okay, there. Despite the humor in it, the $16.6 billion deal is really just another extension of Reckitt Benckiser journey within the consumer health sphere. Let's just call that Reckitt B, alright? Because I don't know his last name. This is natural extension to RB, alright. RB's consumer health portfolio of power brands, which they already trusted by millions of mothers, reinforcing the importance of health and hygiene for their families. So, whether you're looking to have a baby or, not have a baby, RB has you covered. Here's the thing, though. If you're wrapping it, you can't have a kid. And if you can't have a kid, you don't need formula. So, or you're having a kid, you need formula, so obviously you're not going to be wrapping it. It means the condom's going to go down, or the formula's going to go down. Either one. Or maybe just maybe, alright, stay woke here. The condoms could be rigged, make you have kids so you buy their formula. Now, I'm not saying nothing. I haven't done my research, but let's keep an open mind. This could be happening. Illuminati confirmed, guys. And it looks like that was the end of that article, and we are at 7:40 right now. So I've got one more article, and okay, I'm gonna keep a lot of politics out of this at all times, but with pretty much everything right now being nothing but politics and people just doing stupid shit, I'm sorry, but let's be honest, this is gonna be funny, okay? We have got a plea from America itself to help this onion half get more Twitter followers than Donald Trump. It has thicker skin and probably more layers than the president. And it's plain. Okay. Now, a piece of produce in a bag might hit Donald Trump right where it hurts the most by upstaging him on Twitter. Okay, I'll be honest, that does happen. Now, here's the thing. I don't like politics, but I don't feel this is anything political. This is just simply funny in the fact that you're trying to get a half an onion in a bag to get more followers than the president, and I think that's hilarious. A new Twitter account called @halfonion_in_a_bag. If you guys want to go follow it, it is literally just @halfonion_in_a_bag. Go follow them on Twitter. I'm not even endorsing it. Features a photo of a yellow onion, half in a plastic bag. No alternative facts there. It's just that. A photo of a yellow onion, half the onion in a plastic bag. Goal is simple. Just here to get more followers than real Donald Trump. I see a picture of this. I'd follow that. That is a sexy looking lemon. What am I talking about? That is an onion. Why did I call that a lemon? It kind of looks like have I been calling it a lemon for this whole thing? I feel like I have, but it's not. It's an onion. Getting more followers than Trump will be a daunting task. He has 21.8 million, while Half Onion in a Bag has only gathered about 216,000 since January 20th. However, Mashable points out then if the Half Onion can continue attracting followers at its current rate, it could tie Trump by April 18th, 2018. That's kind of funny. Besides attempting to beat Trump on his favorite social media platform, @halfonion_in_a_bag is gleefully trolling the notorious thick-skinned leader of the free world. I do love me a good troll, honestly. Huh. Okay. That's actually funny. It is a picture. I can't. Okay, I could, but I don't want to. It's a picture of the half onion in a bag inside of a cabinet, and it says, "Still a better cabinet than @real Donald Trump." Okay, that's kind of funny. Oh, man. Now, some Twitter users are offering up their own cheesy puns to show support. By this person, "Make America Great Again," and it is a cheese grater. Okay. I don't like puns. Okay, I love puns, but I try to act like I don't because I have a rep to uphold. The unidentified human behind the Twitter account is letting the onion do the talking for now, but did tell CNET.com the goal is to add a new flavor to the current political climate. I wanted to make some noise and make some people laugh in the process because I think we all need a good dose of humor to get through this, the creator said. I like that. Like, at least you're being like, at least you're just being a smartass. Like, there's a bunch of things that you could do that are just not good things to do. But no, you're gonna, like, at least you're fighting back in your own special way, just being an overall smart ass, and I like that. I like that kind of thing. Because it's like, he cares, but he's got to make some people laugh. And I mean, I guess I do that too. I just like to make people laugh. I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying this very first episode, because we got to. We got to be good. Got to get good. So, that is the last of the news that we have. Now, to recover from the bad article that we won't speak of, because I don't want to speak of it, we are going to go directly back to some Wolfgun, and I'm hoping you guys love it. This one is one of my favorites personally, and I know that it's one of my real good friends' favorites, because he loves he really loves the beginning. It sounds really like 8-bit, and then it kind of slowly does a transit. Well, not really slowly. It kind of just shoots right into it, but it's transitions into I can't even like put it into words. Just Wolfgun song. That's really all I can say. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into this. If it wants to load. Actually, we're not getting right into this. We're about to. Okay, hold on. And we're getting into this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I am ruining everyone's good time by not playing Wolfgun faster. And we are good to go.
First I wasted all my life, my hidden dark and dreams. I didn't know what awaited on the other side of where I knew. At the first I kept my silent hopes, I hid them in my heart. From the people who were all afraid to tear the world apart. But I'm not. First I crossed unwritten lines, heard unspoken dreams. Came from places that I've never been, long forgotten king. I saw the wishes from the falling stars, felt them in the sea. The light came from the rising sun and scattered through the leaves, and I saw.
from that. That was some really good wolf gun. I actually really, really like wolf gun, so like I said, kind of a wolf gun kind of night. It's pretty great. I do have a few shout outs to people like Triton the Deer, also Chris Popadamus, I think Popadamus in the chat. I don't know for sure. Okay. Nitro, I don't have that. I'm sorry. I would, but I don't. Anyway, and I do want to give Kendra Overacre the second shout out, and for my third shout out, I want to shout out DJ Nitro. I'm not gonna YouTube it. No. I'm shouting out DJ Nitro, A, for being annoying as hell, and B, for helping get all of this set up so that I can do this. Because I really enjoy this. I enjoy feeling like I am giving you guys something to do for at least an hour or so. We might bleed over an hour actually, but that's what the post show is for. And news took a lot longer than I thought it would actually, and I'm glad. Well, sort of glad. News was there was a lot of spotty parts of news that I would have rather had really, really, really cool news. But other than that, I'm glad things are going the way they are with the show. And this is very successful as of the first episode. So I just want to actually shout out everyone watching. And I don't know if I can see a list of the accounts that are watching. I can't. But I can shout out everyone that's really cool and is in the group chat. We've got Nitro Thompson, and that's Nitro Husky. We've got Kendra Overacre, and I already shouted them out. Got Crest Pawpad, shouted them out. Green Day's Grace, and with that, just thanks for without people listening, there would be no one for me to make this for, no one for me to actually put this out there for. But as the song that we listened a few songs back, maybe we'll all make it where the stars belong. So with that all out of the way, let's listen to one more Wolfgun song. And this is the Projections, but it's a remix. So let's listen to that, because I like Projections, so I really like this song too. Let's just get it going. Hold on. Okay, now. There.
Now show you how we can build it out. Follow where it leads us to. Open up the space to a newer place, so we will be far from our bones. I will come and go, there's no way to know which direction I have.
Alright, that was the Projections remix, and that wasn't quite Wolfgun because it was remixed by someone else, but it was still Wolfgun. With all that, we are at 8:01, and I'm going to be shutting down the show for tonight. We will be airing next Saturday, same times, 7 to 8 p.m. Central Time. And all I really have to tell you guys is I appreciate every single person that has watched tonight, because without you guys, all I am is just talking to myself in a room and playing some music to listen to. But you guys are what make it what it is. As much as I think I'm really cool for being able to set all this up, and then, well, as much as I am cool for making this happen, we are going to stop the stream. Good night, everyone. I have been your host, Blaze the Hyena.